i-dle is back. I usually drop the G because it's in parentheses, but if that's wrong, please correct me. Admittedly, I don't know much about this group aside from just their music, but I have been enjoying their music for quite some time now. I want to say since their debut, but I could have been like shortly after that. Either way, quite a while I've liked their music. I just haven't gotten into them any further, really. So I'm going to apologize in advance. I do not know everyone's name. But nonetheless, I'm very, very excited for this, especially after seeing the concept photos for this. I can't think of another group that has done that kind of like flapper, burlesque styling. Oh my god. Jaw on the floor. I'm really excited. So let's get into this. I love this like bass. It's fun. Oh! I love the added guitar here. Wow. Wow. Love that brass. Wow. This is incredible. Wow. I think musically, there are some interesting things, like the violin, the fact that that's like the entire chorus instrumental is like that like violin. I really liked that bass in the beginning when the girl in the pink, I think it's Minnie, right? When she was doing her part, it was like a, you know those like cartoons where there's like a bouncing ball and it makes like a boom kind of sound? It's kind of sounded like that, which is really fun. Very like circusy almost. And then also in the end when she's saying, now I draw a luxury nude, right before the very last like outro chorus, whatever, there was like that brass that was really cool and also a bit circusy. Those moments I think were really interesting in like musically, but I think the part that makes this song incredible for me is the lyrics. Wow. In a way I'm not surprised because i-dle's the same group that made Oh My God, which is a sapphic song. So of course, if I think anyone were to do something about beauty standards and over-sexualizing women, of course it would be that. I'm not surprised, but at the same time I am, and I'm like speechless, and I just, this is so like powerful. And also like I'm gonna watch it again and like, because the imagery too of so many of these scenes and how they correlate to what they're saying, incredible. Let's watch it again. I wonder what yuppie yuppie is maybe a reference to. I love the way, that's Yuqi, right? I love the way she comes in. But I wonder if yuppie is like a reference, or if it's maybe just like, like my name doesn't matter, you know? I love that little hint of guitar. That also is so fun, the little... This. Oh. She's on display. They're auctioning for her. She's on display. Same with her scene here in the museum, and she's surrounded by all of these female nude statues. Musically, I think there's also something like show-tuney about this, which is really cool with like these burlesque outfits and like this scene and like the old Hollywood dressing rooms like this one. That's really interesting too. I love the way she growls that. That's awesome. I love that part. And this one, of course, I've said many times before. I love when all of them are singing at once. That is just such... Wow. I love that the entire song leading up to that is essentially saying those last two like lines, which are, I'm bored nude, you've just got a dirty mind. I love that up until that, they're basically saying that, right? But they're not explicitly saying that until the very end, and they're like, this is how it is. To end on that, like this is such a powerful song. I really think it is. I think this is brilliant. I think this is so, wow, high praise to i-dle for this. This is, yeah. I'm like at a loss for words. This is so good. This video is inspired by Marilyn and Banksy. Thank you and love you. So I guess all of that was on purpose then, because Marilyn was what, 50s, 60s? Wow, that was really smart. Wow. Yeah, this is incredible from them. Oh yeah, one of these comments mentioned that they didn't expect something like this to come out of the K-pop industry, and that's a good point. This is not something that I would expect. This is like a social commentary kind of song. This came out of an industry that is so conservative and is so image focused and oriented. That is especially impressive in that environment. Wow. All right, well, I guess that's gonna be it for me. Until next time, take care of yourself.